Hello. Hello. Welcome to the session. How are you?
Thank you. Yes, I'm doing exceptionally well. Thank you for asking. How about you? How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm exceptionally well. And no regret at all. I'm so good. By God's grace, I am very satisfied and everything is honky dory. Yes, no regret at all. Thank you for asking.
Okay, good to hear that.
Okay, so I would like to know about you. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, of course, why not? Okay, so my name is Anima Chaube. I am from West Bengal. I am a student. I have completed my graduation. Now I want to pursue MA and at the same time I'm learning English to improve my communication skill. Yeah, ma'am, that's all pretty much about me.
That's great. That's excellent introduction actually. So, tell me one thing is what the thing inspired you to learn this language? Why you are interested to learn this language? Did you face any kind of environment, like embarrassing situation in your past time? Or please share your journey.
Yes, of course. No, if I talk about, I didn't face any kind of that encouragement or that kind of thing. But what happened in my childhood days, I wanted to learn this language. But because of lack of atmosphere, I didn't get this chance. So that is the reason when I got to know that there is some group that we can talk with people and we can improve ourselves. So that time I started my journey because I think as we know nowadays English is international language, right? So that's why, and I am a student, so I have my whole future. So that's why I want to learn this language because suppose that whenever I go somewhere, so definitely people will ask me English question. I can't say that people will ask me my mother tongue, right? So that is the reason I want to learn this language.
Yes. I totally resonate with you because of my nowadays communication skill is more important than the intelligent. Because everywhere people are speaking English, it is a global language. Okay, so you wherever you go, you go in interview, go at your children's school, you go in a corporate office, also everywhere. If you are living in society, people also speak in English. Everywhere, people are speaking English, and if you have that much intelligent and you have that much, technically you are sound and you have lots of technical idea, still if you don't have speak fluently in English and you are not express your thought, then you are not welcome anywhere. People are rejected you. This is the hard
Yes,
truth, right?
of
So
course.
you have to learn. You did a great decision that you took the resolution that no, uh, I have to learn this language at the age of, you are a college going student, so it's a very good things and you are in the right track. Okay, go ahead. Best of luck for your
Thank you,
future.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, thank you so
yes.
much.
Hmm. And what the things you are sometimes you face very difficult. Most of the time you face difficult which things actually.
Okay, if I talk about for learning English, so nowadays I am facing some pronunciation, okay, because sometimes I'm getting stuck some sentence, so it's very hectic for me.
You
Otherwise,
are from
everything
West
is
Bengal,
good,
na?
but I
You are from West Bengal?
yes,
Okay.
ma'am, I'm from West Bengal.
West
Yes,
Bengal and Odia people are they have the MTI issue. Okay. Um. So sometimes see, they are feeling. I also feel like this, but it will take time to mitigate our MTI issue. You know. Mm,
yes.
yes.
That
So
is the reason.
yes. Please go ahead.
Yes. Like I was telling you that that is the problem that nowadays I'm facing. Otherwise, everything is going good.
Hmm. Okay, now you are, you said that now you are work upon your pronunciation. right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. For that, what do you do for your mitigating your MTI issue? So, what kind of practice you are doing actually?
I mean, what happened? Like every day I read book because reading is very necessary, I can say. And another thing I do is tongue twister. Okay, I mean, I have
Hmm.
some group, and each and every group I perform tongue twister every day. And
Hmm.
like yes, I also have heard some people mouth then that shadowing practice is very good. But nowadays I didn't do shadowing practice, but definitely, I mean from tomorrow onwards maybe I will start shadowing practice because it is also very good for our pronunciation, right?
Okay, shadowing practicing. Yes, I heard a lot about shadowing practicing, but I didn't do any kind of shadowing practicing because of I feel very monotonous whenever once I sit for shadowing, but I think this is not my cup of tea and I just can't this because of it's very time consuming, and but it's very good thing actually if you are practicing your shadowing, then you will get much fluency.
But yeah,
Yes.
ma'am, like you said, I'm also not consistent shadowing practice because
Hmm.
I mean earlier days, yeah, one day I watched and one days I practicing shadowing practice, but that time I also felt like that this is not my cup of tea.
Hmm.
But sometimes I also thought that it is also good for me because of my pronunciation.
But tongue twister is very good thing actually. I sometimes see not sometimes once in a blue moon I tried it, but do you remember any tongue twister?
No, ma'am. I mean, I don't remember any tongue twister, and nowadays, I mean, most of the tongue twister is very tough. Okay, so I
You are
only
in which group?
perform.
You are associated with which group? Which group
I
you are
mean,
associated?
I have Marisol group, then Sivsar group, Ritu ma'am group.
Yes,
So those kind of
Marisa
group
group.
I have.
Yes, yes. So it's very tough tongue twister, isn't it?
Yes, nowadays,
Okay.
oh my God, it's very tough.
Ritu Bhatta group, it's okay. But Sipsar group also, it's okay. But Marisa gives a lot, so like so long tongue twister. Okay, and he also said that once without stock, you just repeat thrice. Oh my God, it's so
Right,
difficult.
of course. So it's
Hmm.
so difficult, really.
Hmm. But it's very good. If you are recite more and more, then you will benefited for this. Hmm.
Yes, yes, of
And I
course.
just went to speak. I just went to speak here one tongue twister like "Ye beti but some butter, but the butter was so bitter. Beti but some bitter butter to make the bitter butter butter."
Oh my God. You
This one
remember
I
already.
remember. Yes, lots of tongue
Okay.
twister are there. I remember these things. Another is also red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, something like this.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
I also performed this tongue twister, but I don't remember at all.
Mhm. Yes, yes. Okay. So, how do you build your confidence? How do you
If I
face
talk about
camera? Do you have any YouTube channel?
no, no, ma'am, I don't have any
No?
YouTube channel,
Uh,
but sometimes yes, nowadays I'm thinking that I have to create it one YouTube channel
yes,
and
yes.
I have to
You have.
practice, yes, for my
You have,
consistency,
you
yes.
have, because of, if you are waiting for perfect time, then perfect time will never come. So this is the perfect time if you want to create your YouTube channel for your learning purpose. So this is the good time to create because of if you are not creating, you are not practicing more and more, and you don't have that responsibility. Like I have one YouTube channel, and every day I have that responsibility that no, I have to create it one solo video or one conventional video, and I went to upload it on my YouTube channel. Okay, in this way, your eagerness is there. So you are eager to more and more creating and speak more and more to any co-learners and make video and editing it. Then you try to upload it. It's so time consuming, and it is good because of you are doing this kind of activities and you engross yourself with this part. So yeah,
Yes,
definitely if you want to create your YouTube channel, then you have to create and you don't wait for perfection, you know. Whatever thing you have in your mind, you just try to use those things and you create your video and upload it.
yes, 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 of
Yes.
course.
Hmm. That is my suggestion actually. Because you know, earlier I used to think, earlier it's been 1 month before I think I was not able to face my camera, you know. So that time whenever I start recording and start speak something, that time my mind goes to blank. I don't say anything, and I don't have that much courage also. So slowly and gradually, I try to do more and more. Then I am success. Okay, I'm success and I did it. So
Yes, you did a very
yes,
good job, I can say.
yes. After I have created the YouTube channel, after that, every day I do one solo video and sometimes conventional video also. I upload this to my YouTube channel. Yes. Do you know my YouTube channel? Do you watch?
Yes, I think I have watched one time,
Like
like I
Mahima
told
Ma'am
you.
with I had a session with Mahima
Yes,
Ma'am.
yes, yes, yes. With
Okay.
Mahima. Yes, yes,
So,
yes. With
okay,
Mahima.
you are
That
watching
time,
from the Mahima Mom's channel,
yes,
right?
yes, because
Yes.
no, no, no. Mahima ma'am, I think she doesn't have her own channel, but
Okay.
when she, yes, when she take conversational video with someone, so most of the time she also send me because
Okay.
we also talk and we know each other very well. So
Hmm.
that's why she share with
Yes.
me. So that time I
Okay.
watched. Yes.
Hmm. Great, great. Okay, I also send you the link and you watch. Okay. And you
Yes, yes,
also
of
give
course.
the feedback which part I lagging behind and because of we all are here like one family member. We all are helping to each other and we all are motivate to each other. If you are not correct me and I am not correct you, then who will correct us? Right?
Yes,
So
yes, of course.
definitely.
Because this
Hmm.
is our, yes, this is our responsibility.
Yes, yes. Okay. So tell me any incident did you face like before time that you just embarrassing you and this situation and you took a resolution that no, I have to learn this language. Did it happen with you?
No, I think that kind of thing didn't happen with me, but one thing it happened, and that is what I mean. When I was beginner, so I have seen one thing that when someone is beginner, so most of the people they don't want to talk that person. Okay, I don't know why because most of the people when it's time to encourage, so most of the people they don't want to encourage people, but when it's come to discourage, so most of the people they are always ready
Discuss.
to discourage
Yes.
people. Yes, because now,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am, what happened? One time I was feeling that I should give up because I mean, whenever I connected co-learners, so whenever they got to know that okay, I mean, she is beginner or she is student, so no one wanted to talk to me. Okay, but now everything is fine. But that time it's very tough for me, I can say,
So
because
which application or YouTube channel you like help you most? Which application or
application.
YouTube channel help you most for
Mhm.
improving your language?
No, if I talk about application, no, ma'am. I mean, I don't have good experience about application because what happened when I didn't have that kind of group, so that time I stumbled upon one video that they were talking about some like app like yes fluency cv app, so you can talk with people through that kind of app. Okay, so what happened, whenever I wanted to talk people, I only found boy. Okay, and
Hmm.
their question is not comfortable, so that's why I deleted those kind of
Hmm.
app. And then then I got some group, and then I started to talk people. So I can say those kind of group is very good for me, and it's very great opportunity for me that I have this kind of group. Okay,
Yes, yes. Everybody
because
comfortable
what
with the
happen
female
when you
group
have
actually.
this kind of group. Yes,
Hmm.
yes, of course. When you have this kind of group, so you can talk with people whenever you want, right? It doesn't have any fixed time that you have to talk people in certain time. No, whenever you want, you can talk people. So it's very great opportunity for us, I can say.
True, true, very true actually. I'm agree with you because of whenever we are associated with any application, na, at that time the male co-learners are we come across any more male co-learners, and they people are asking very weird kind of question, you know. So this is not like in my case, I'm not comfortable on it. So the female group, I'm very comfortable with female group. So every day I talk to my co-learners and I'm very happy with them. And in this way I practice. Mm.
Yes, yes. I'm also.
So how do you practice each and every day any new vocabulary or new phases, idioms, vocab? How do you practice?
Yeah, if I talk about practice, so most of the time I practice like casual talk and some discussion topic. It's
Casual.
person to
Mm.
person depends. Like
Mm.
whenever I connect with someone, so I ask always everyone that what do you want to practice, like only casual talk or do you prefer some topic, right? So that time if they want some topic, so I talk with them some topic, otherwise I talk casual talk. And if I talk about idiom, phrases and vocab, so very rarely time I learn, because most of the time I forget because of lack of practice. So that is why I don't like too much idiom phrase and all. I only talk casual talk, I can say, and some discussion topic.
Mm-hmm. No, if you forget, na, you do one thing that I also do same thing. Each and every day I pick one word, okay, one word or one pages or one idioms, whatever it may be, but one, not more than this.
Mm.
Okay, so I just try to understand what is the meaning of it, and I make the sentence 5 to 6 sentence also. And while I am talking my co-learners throughout the day, I just try to implement these words in my talking while I talking my co-learners. Whatever the topic and whatever the discussion, no matter, I just intentionally drag this word and talk to my co-learners. Okay, in this way, in 5 6 time, I try to implement these words and try to use these words. In this way, this word or phrases or idioms, whatever it may be, these things register in my mind. And I am not I will never ever forget. In this way I just learn day by day, every day, not more than this, only one word you pick and you try to understand this, try to, while you are talking your co-learners, that time you just try to use it more and more. In this way
Yes,
you
yes,
this word jot down in your mind. So
yes,
that
yes.
is one things I do, this kind of practice every day.
This is very good method, I can say.
Hmm. Yes, yes. So and what about your reading part?
Yes, like I
Which
told
kind
you
of
that.
book you are reading? You are saying that you are now you are into the reading part. Which kind
Yes,
of
yes.
book you love to read?
Yes, if I talk about nowadays, I'm reading Sudhamurthy ma'am books. Okay, because her book is very simple and easy to read. Okay, you can read very easy way. So this kind of book I prefer nowadays. And there is also some another book, like if I talk about Alchemist, so I also nowadays
Alchemist.
reading
Yes.
Alchemist. Yes, yes, yes. This is
Did you
also very
read this
nice.
book? Did you
No,
read
no, no,
this?
not already. I'm learning now.
You have
Nowadays
this book?
I'm reading. Yes, yes, yes. I have.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Hmm. I also read one book of Sudhamurti Mams and another book, Robin Sharma's Who Will Cry When You Are Die. These things, and
Okay.
yes, now I have one book. Like it's been 3 4 days. I procrastinate a lot that okay, I will read it tomorrow. Like this book is Ikigai.
Mm.
It's a secret Japanese
I
secret
also
how to
have
learn.
Ikigai. Yes,
Hmm?
yes. I also have Ikigai. It is about Japanese people, right?
Yes, Japanese
Yes,
people, how they live long life, and how they maintain their beauty, these
yes,
things
yes.
are there. I'm not read it. I just one or two page, I just look a glance, and I'm not starting this book yet.
Mm.
Um,
Yes, yes.
did
I
you
also
read
have
this
because
book?
most of the
Are you read this book?
yes, yes, yes. I have read because
Okay.
it's about that most of the people they live like 100 years, hundred and
Hmm. Hmm.
20 years, this kind of things. Yeah. So what is the reason behind them? So most
Hmm.
of the people, they prefer that I never. Someone said that I never non-veg. I never eat non-veg in my life. Someone another thing because everyone has different thing in their life. Okay. So
Hmm.
this book is very nice. I can say.
Okay. Okay. Then how do you
Yes.
practice English every day?
If I talk about practice, so I only speak and I read book and I watch some English kind of videos. These three
Every
things
day?
I do for learning English.
Okay. Every day, how much time you dedicate yourself to learning this language?
If I talk about time, so ma'am, there is no fixed time, but whenever I get time, I indulge with English. I can say
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not a fixed
yes.
time, right? Two
Otherwise,
hours or 3 hours.
no, no,
No?
no,
Okay,
no,
that's great.
no. Whenever I get time, I think you can say most of the time I indulge only English.
Hmm. Okay,
Yes.
that's great. Okay, so you have any question for me?
Yes, like I also want to know that how do you practice your English every day?
Hmm. Every day, actually, first of all, I get up early in the morning. I am a early riser, and 5:30. Then I freshen up, take a one glass of warm water with lemon. Then freshen up, and after that, I go to do morning walk. Every day, I go to do morning walk. That time, I just try to killing two birds in one stone. Like I put my earphone and I listen more and more. 1 hour in podcast, English podcast, and I also work.
Hmm.
Right. So this morning time is done, completed practice done. After that, I am so rush in the morning time. So I'm not able to do any kind of practice till 2 p.m. After 2 p.m., 2 p.m. or 2:30 to 5:30 or 5 p.m. I am absolutely free. So in this time, I just try to connect my co-learners and that I practice any tongue twister, any kind of reading, book reading, or conventional video, recording any conventional video or recording solo video also. This time, these 2 hours, 3 hours, I like utilize this kind of practice each and every day.
Okay, good to hear that.
Hmm.
Yes, because it's very hectic for everyone. I can say like you are housewife, so I think you
I
don't
live in a
get too
joint
much
family,
time for learning English, right?
Yes, I live
Yes,
in
yes, yes.
joint
You are in
family,
joint
and
family. Then.
yes, and I hardly
Hmm.
get time to practice because of sometimes guests are coming to my home and I also go somewhere like this. So nowadays I'm very crazy about the language. Whenever I went to go outside, I have little work for outside, then I just procrastinate this work. I just said, okay, I'll do outside tomorrow. Let's fast do my practice, like this
Yes.
nowadays. Hmm.
Because nowadays I think English is everyone first priority. And if I talk
Hmm.
about mine, so definitely I also. Whenever
Hmm.
if I have any work, my first priority is English. Then I do another work.
Hmm. Okay, so did you this session, did you do any kind of video call session with any co-learners?
Yes, yes, yes. I took three time conversational video. First is Neelam ma'am. I took two time conversational video with her, and another is another. I think he was. I mean, he is 16 years boy. Okay, so we also took one session, but because of some network glitch, so I think he couldn't post my that conversational video.
Okay, okay, great, great. And every day you maintain your consistency, right?
Yes, of course, because ma'am, this is only my 4 month going on. Okay, that I
Oh,
have
it's been
started.
four, it's
Yes,
been 4 months. Okay, that's great, great. But in my case, I have learning this language. It's been 6 months, almost 6 months completed.
yes, yes, yes. You
Mm,
told me, I think.
yes.
Yes. So
Mm.
this is my 4 month going on. So that is the reason I am truly consistent because I know that if I break my consistent, so definitely I will be forget many things related to English. So
Yes,
that's
yes,
why I
of
don't go
course.
into this.
Yes, whenever you are not able to speak one day, and then another day, when you are going to resume your practicing, that time you forget all these things and you are fumble a lot, you know. So each and every day you try to, if you don't have any more time, then you only spend 15 to 10 minutes practice. In this way, you maintain your
Yes,
consistency.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So, which skill do you improve fast? Do you want to improve fast, like reading, writing, or speaking, or listening? Which skill do you want to um, like enhance more and more?
Okay, if I talk. Yeah, yeah. If I talk about myself, so definitely speaking because
Okay.
speaking my first priority, I can say, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
reading as well because nowadays I'm into reading and I went to that I can read very good way. Otherwise, what even most of the time I get stuck or something else. So that's why I went to that. My reading is also improved. And if I talk about listening, so most of the time, what even whenever I listen something, so I get distracted very easily. So I also want to improve it because I don't want to distract. And if I talk about writing, so my God, nowadays writing is not my cup of tea, but definitely after sometimes I will work on it.
Okay, okay, that's great, great. Actually,
Yes.
listening is two part. What one is active listening, and another is passive listening. You are active listening, like you actively listen this word, and you thoroughly 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You just thoroughly watch this video. After that, you learn which exactly what, and you also practice this. Okay, but passive means while when you are doing your household chores and you are putting your word or listening your, like sometimes we are distract, whenever in my case
Hmm.
I'm not, whenever I am cooking or something like this, I'm not listening anything because of I just forget that if I am putting the salt in to the curry or not, so I just forget. So I believe in active listening. So if
Hmm.
you are doing active listening, then you will be get more benefit. You just sit quietly, sit and you
Yes,
watch
yes, yes.
mindfully. You just mindfully watch. This is very good. Whatever, like a
Yes,
2 minutes,
yes.
3 minutes video, it is sufficient for you. You just first watch and once again you repeat it like this. Hmm.
Yes, 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 of course.
So
This is
we are
very good
now
method.
running out of time. If you have any questions, please ask me. What you
No, no,
would
ma'am, it's
like to
okay.
know?
No, no, I think I know everything about you, I can say.
Okay, thank you so much. And it is a very indeed and splendid conversation. And okay, thank you so much for joining.
Yes, ma'am,
And
thank you so much. Have a good day. Nice
yes,
to talk
we'll
with
catch up
you.
soon. Okay, thank you
Yes,
so
yes,
much. Have
definitely.
a good day ahead.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Bye
Thank you so
bye.
much.
Bye bye.
Bye.